Hannah
Life
touched her
doesn't wait for
glass to
perfect
his,
timing,
and to
so
laughing at
jump in anyway.
ourselves.
You'll
That's the key.
surprise yourself
Evan took
more
a
than
thoughtful
anyone
sip.
else.
The lemonade was tart, sweet, and utterly refreshing. Somehow, it perfectly mirrored the morning's chaos turned joy. He realized that losing his phone, even for a brief, terrifying moment, had opened him up to a new connection, an unplanned friendship, a story he would retell with humor and gratitude for years to come. As they talked, the cafe's patrons gradually became a silent audience to the unfolding camaraderie. Mr. Simmons, the elderly man in the corner, glanced up from his newspaper, a soft grin tugging at the corners of his mouth. Across the room, a young mother rearranged her stroller with a knowing nod, perhaps remembering her own moments of minor chaos transformed into unexpected joy. Outside, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves, scattering tiny petals along the sidewalk. The warm afternoon sun softened, hinting at the approach of golden hour. Evan felt a shift inside himself, a quiet sense of motivation. Life was messy, unpredictable, sometimes ridiculous. But embracing those moments, laughing at them, and allowing new connections to bloom could turn a mishap into a small, perfect adventure. By the time they stood to leave, Evan felt lighter, as if the weight of the morning's embarrassment had been lifted by shared humor and the generosity of a stranger. The phone still safely in his pocket, he glanced at Hannah. "I have to say, you made a morning that could have been a disaster into something memorable." She smiled. "That's what small towns do. People watch out for each other, sometimes with grabber tools." Evan laughed, realizing that the day, in its odd, slightly absurd way, had already become one of those moments worth remembering. As they stepped out onto the sunlit streets, the golden hour glow bathing Cedar Glen in soft light, Evan Parker understood something simple and profound. Even dropped phones can lead to raised spirits. Even strangers can become friends. And sometimes, the universe's little mishaps are exactly the reminders we need that life, with all its unpredictability, can be funny, joyful, and deeply connecting.
Love your click on subscribe.